Hey, good evening, my friends. Welcome to our Sunday night live broadcast. And boy, do I have good news for you. I mean, it's kind of information that I love to share. And for those of you that are here for the first time, welcome, because LinkedIn has been making a lot of changes over the last 6 months. And now they're rolling out some new ones that you're absolutely going to love. I mean, really love. And I'm really excited to be sharing it with all of you. Tonight, we're going to show you how you can get LinkedIn's paid features for nothing. Right? We've been talking a lot over the last 6 months about some of their advanced services, and they're really good. Okay. And I don't want to downplay their value. And tonight, we're going to go into them in great detail because they do offer some benefits. But if you want to go and use LinkedIn for free, they've made some changes now that are going to enable you to do that. LinkedIn searching features are now radically different. LinkedIn has many new tools that will become your secret weapons. Some of these, I have to tell you, are going to give you a real edge in the next 60 or 90 days until the word gets out. New ways to search. And we had been talking about Sales Navigator, Recruiter Lite, Recruiter. Tonight, we're going to also talk about their premium feature, which is less expensive, and there are new ways to connect with people. Now, I want you all to understand the most important part of working on a social network. I don't care whether it's Facebook, whether it's LinkedIn, whether it's Instagram, doesn't matter. Engagement. Engagement. When you know how to identify perfect prospects for your business on LinkedIn, before you make a connection and telling them about your business, something magical happens. Magical. Your nervousness about talking to a prospect disappears. Your fear of being rejected by every prospect you talk to evaporates. Anxiety presenting your business to your prospects melt away. Your closing ratios increase along with your confidence, and your income rises substantially. So at the end of the day, it all happens because you're talking to the right people. You'll actually fall in love with selling. I promise you. Now, LinkedIn's business model enables you to easily connect with people on your first 3 levels for free. But LinkedIn promotes advanced features that come with additional costs like Premium, Sales Navigator, Recruiter Lite, and Recruiter. The people that you're directly connected to are your first level connections. All of those people have connections. Their connections are on your second level. And all the connections of the people on your second level are on your third level. And so LinkedIn. Now, before you all get excited about canceling what you paid for, all right? I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. There are people that can't afford to pay for it, all right? But it is worth 10 times what you're paying for it. Being able to use and search for people using the free applications, your competition, and you'll see it as I go through this. So you can also connect with people that belong to groups. Now, LinkedIn lets people that you're directly connected to on the first level see when you're online. If you're online, they got a green dot. If you're on your mobile, it's a green donut. But you can adjust your settings and make yourself visible to everyone on LinkedIn, which by itself is a phenomenal strategy. So your free LinkedIn account, they have made some changes over the last few weeks that dramatically limited your ability to reach out and connect with people. Well, they've taken some of those back. Premium will cost you $39 a month. Actually, why don't we just say $40 a month? They have a premium business that's going to cost you $60 a month. For close to a year, I've been recommending Sales Navigator, which would cost you $100 a month. And you have to ask yourself, is it worth $100 a month if you could sign up 2 or 3 people a week to your business? Because there are distinct advantages to paying for the service. LinkedIn's Recruiter Lite. It's going to cost you $170 a month, which is a significant increase. $100 a month, so it's cost you an extra $70. Again, is it worth it? Absolutely. And LinkedIn's Recruiter has so many different additions that it was hard for me to get a monthly cost because they've got different bells and whistles for different features. Now, LinkedIn lets you easily connect with the people that you know, but they restrict your ability to connect with the people that you don't know unless you know their email address. They want to charge you to message people you don't know. You need their email address. Well, LinkedIn has a secret weapon that we've been talking about for years. They have a backdoor, which will enable you to connect with people that under normal circumstances you wouldn't have access to. Over the last year, with 10 million people joining LinkedIn every month, LinkedIn has gotten busy. It's gotten crowded. It's made some dramatic changes, but that secret back door is still there. Still there. LinkedIn's secret back door is going to enable you to connect with perfect prospects for your business who have large circles of influence. We refer to them as whales. Communicate with them faster, close more of them in less time without having to pay for LinkedIn. Your competitors are already using LinkedIn Secret Backdoor right now. And you should be using it too. But also, you can be using LinkedIn for free. Use a Secret Backdoor if you want to talk to more perfect prospects about your business every day. Increase the number of people that want to know more about your business or products every day. Have your message box filled from people wanting to join your team. Knowing where the secret backdoor is and how to use it every day is going to make a big difference. So when it comes to looking for people on LinkedIn, their searching feature has changed. LinkedIn has added artificial intelligence. Let me unmute. Bobby,
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, Max?
I can hear you. So you use that bad weather script?
Yes, I was reaching out to some of my friends and connections that may have had some impact by the bad weather of the tornado down there in Tennessee
Uh,
yesterday. So
no,
some,
no, go ahead.
yeah, some of the connections that I had in Nashville, Tennessee, and even when I threw that in my search engine just to look up the ones that were there. Some of them didn't still live in Nashville, Tennessee, but I still went ahead and reached out to them to see if they had any friends and family still there and see if any of them were impacted or affected by the bad weather as well. So,
As we go into the winter time, there's going to be bad weather everywhere. It fluctuates. Actually, forget about the winter time. 12 months a year, there's bad weather someplace.
that there is.
And especially when you've got tropical storms and hurricanes threatening different parts of the country, that is such a valuable, valuable tactic because, again, it all comes down to engagement, talking to people. And during our upcoming boot camp, we're really going to dive into the importance of posting. So at the end of the day, just ask yourself one question, all right? How many people did you talk to about your business last week? How many? Did you talk to 5 people a day, 25 people a week? If you're not doing that, well, it's a shame because anybody could. Now, LinkedIn's profile creation help that they're offering using their version of artificial intelligence is frankly not worth your time. So every time they offer to rewrite something for you, just forget about it. An example, we took our headline right out of our scripts book, and one of my coaching students tried to use artificial intelligence. The results were pathetic. Now, I guess it was 2.5 months ago, we made the terrible announcement that LinkedIn has rolled out major restrictions on all free accounts, and it's been impacting some LinkedIn Recruiter and Sales Navigator users too. And some of you may encounter this. All free account users can only send 10 connection requests a month with a connection request message of 200 characters rather than the usual 300 character message. You used to be able to send out 300 and limiting it to only 10 a month drove a lot of people to sign up for the different services. Now, depending upon your situation, in other words, how many people are you currently connected to on LinkedIn? If you have 4 or 5,000 people that you're already connected to, you don't necessarily have to worry about reaching out and connecting to new people, because there are plenty of people that you're already connected to that you could restart conversations with, use the project launch script, and enroll them in your business. If you don't have 4 or 5,000 people, then you are absolutely going to want to reach out and search for new people. I'm happy to share that it appears LinkedIn has decided not to restrict the number of personal notes you can send to connections if you have a basic free LinkedIn account. I say appears because this was never really announced fully by LinkedIn. I had a number of students that did not get that restriction of 10 people. They've been testing this feature, call it an anti-feature, but now we're hearing from those who are seeing the notes about the number of personal invites left for the month are not seeing it anymore. That's a good thing. And that enabled you to be able to reach out you could pop over here on LinkedIn and use the search window. Before I do that, one of the reasons behind LinkedIn's changes with their whole process is because the amount of connection requests and messages. I got this today. Product manager. Came across your profile through LinkedIn service and found that you have extensive experience in this field. My boss is planning to invest in the US, and I think you can establish a good relationship. Are you interested in talking to my boss? I got another one over here. And LinkedIn is out there promoting their advanced services. Use the advanced search. And so what they're trying to do now, because I subscribe to Recruiter Lite, now they're trying to upsell me to Recruiter. And then I got another one. Came across your profile through the LinkedIn service and found that you have extensive experience in this field. My boss is planning to invest in the US. This stuff is coming in, and it's driving people crazy. And then I got another one. Came across your profile through the LinkedIn service. Let me get out of there because we certainly don't need to see that. So what you can do now is you can search up here. Do any kind of a search. They have 1 billion members. 1 billion. So how many people are looking for opportunities? Do any kind of search. They have 1 billion members. 1 billion. So how many people? I clearly have to get out of my own account. I'm looking for opportunities. So they have Oh, let me see whose account I can jump into. I see, Gary, you're here. So I'm going to jump into your account, see what you're up to. All right. So now, Gary, if we come up here, we go to his network. Maximum number of people that you can be connected to is 30,000. She's got 26,000. You can come up here looking for opportunity. So his first level, he's got 815 people that are looking for an opportunity that he's directly connected to. If we took that away, 2,120,000 people are looking for an opportunity. If you identify the number of people by their profession that would be interested in what you market and sell, there is no faster, easier way to connect, to find people that clearly would be interested in what you do. LinkedIn Celebrations feature is going to make it easier to follow up with your prospects. Engagement, conversation is going to be the most important part of your activity in the month of December. Actually, it's the most important part of your activity every month. But there are so many opportunities for you in December that surpass what you can do every other month. You can reconnect with and follow up with your best prospects, connect with the best new prospects. You can save time, increase your closing rates, reduce rejection, and build a bigger team much faster. And you can do all of this for free. LinkedIn, when we first started to talk about upselling from LinkedIn's Navigator to Recruiter Lite, LinkedIn, the process wasn't seamless. Well, now it is. I was working with one of my coaching students last week, and right in the middle of her subscription to Sales Navigator, we were able to upgrade. Sales Navigator has a feature that enabled you to see who posted recently. Now that all by itself was a great feature. Let me come back over here to LinkedIn. So I'm going to go over the celebrations. See, LinkedIn is constantly putting people in front of you, people you may know in the Atlanta area. People you may know based on your recent activity. You can do all of this for free. People you may know that went to your college. People you may know with similar roles. If we come back to celebrations, you can see people who have changed jobs. And we're going to introduce you to a strategy where you can literally make one shift to your profile and indicate to everybody that you're connected to that you've changed jobs when you really haven't. Birthdays is the big one. You can come down here and see who's having a birthday. So Gary was connected to Raphael 6 years ago, but they've never talked. He was connected to Alpha 7 years ago. Never talked. You would be amazed at how many people you're connected to on LinkedIn that you've never talked to. Restarting a conversation with these people is an easy way to re-engage with people that you're already connected to. Again, at the end of the day, it all comes down to conversation. Who are you talking to? So if we did a search up here, look for opportunity. Remote sales. And we go over here to people. You got 2,500 people that are looking for remote sales. The issue that you have is you have to be connecting with people that are active. So we could bring up Suzanne, looking for something remote. We come down here. Previously, we could only check to see their activity by looking at their posts. Well, she posted something 4 months ago. She commented on something 2 weeks ago. She reacted to something 1 week ago, which flat out tells you she's active. You reach out to people that are not active, LinkedIn's algorithm will tag you as a robot and they'll suspend you. There are a number of artificial intelligence systems that are being promoted out there that violate LinkedIn and Facebook's terms of service. You use them, you may get a spike in your activity for 4 or 5 days until the algorithm picks you up, and then they're going to cancel your account. Try getting a refund. So again, what Sales Navigator does is we could come back to our search. Now, notice one of the things that LinkedIn is doing is they are encouraging all LinkedIn users to replace the connect button with a follow button. And you're going to see more people with a follow button or a message button than ever before. Every day, more people are switching over. But now, if we go over to Sales Navigator, we can come down here now. The feature that you're looking for is posted on LinkedIn, but you have to turn it on. So we got 5,000 people that posted on LinkedIn, which is a time saver. That's one extra step that you don't have to take. Right? Is it worth $90 a month? It will triple your productivity. Is it worth $90 a month to be able to sign up 2 people a week in your business? Do the numbers. If you're talking to 20 people a day, Monday through Friday, 20, that's 100 people, and you're talking to people that clearly have a need, that clearly have the aptitude to be successful, and you follow the scripts, there's no reason why you can't be signing up 2 or 3 people a week in your business. None. Other people are doing it. You can be doing it too. If you're not doing it, well, I guess I guess it always comes down to why are you in your business? Why? Everybody's got a why. This makes it easier to connect with the right people. Okay? Now, that's Sales Navigator. Now I'm going to jump into Caroline's account. They're always adding new features. So, first, let's go over to the regular LinkedIn. Let's do a search. Looking for opportunities. People. 2,120,000 people. This is the big category. If we did sales remote, Well, 46,000 people. Now, okay, so she's got Sales Navigator. Again, people that posted. Let me come out of her account. Da, da, da. Go over to Lydia. Uh, Anybody here using Recruiter? Okay, Gladys, you just signed up for Recruiter Lite. All right, let me try you. Yeah. Thank you for that, Gladys. Okay, so now this is Recruiter. So we come over here. Looking for opportunities. We're all coming up with the same number. 2,120,000 people. We're all fishing in the same pool. Now, let's go over search with Recruiter. Now, let's go down here. Recently joined LinkedIn. All right. So in the last 3 months, 20,000 people joined LinkedIn that are looking for an opportunity in remote sales. In the last 2 weeks, 3,100 people. So let's just check this off. Oh, let's just check them all. So what does this give you? This gives you 25,000 people who are brand new to LinkedIn. Brand new. What does that get you? Number one, it gets you people that haven't been slammed or bombarded by your competition. Let's open up a profile. Now, we don't communicate with people, Sales Navigator, Recruiter Lite. We go over here. Again, they're making it easy. Look at their profile on LinkedIn. She's only got 2 connections. LinkedIn offered this feature 2.5 years ago. When it first came out, my students that used this were killing it. They were outselling their competition 2 to 1. It was an amazing feature. And then what happened was they took it away. I had no idea where it went. They took it and they put it in Recruiter Lite. When one of my coaching students signed up for it by mistake, we went in there and we found this. It was like, oh my God, this is amazing. So wow, you can still now search for people. The keyword search is going to work. You can use it for free. They're going to give you plenty of opportunities to connect with people. And now they've taken that outrageous restriction away. If you're serious about your business, I still think you're going to want Recruiter Lite. All right, so let me do this. One of the biggest issues that people have is they're invisible. People can't see you. If people can't see you, all the things that you're doing, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. There are more opportunities for all of you in the month of December to connect with people. More importantly, to reconnect with people. And it's all about engagement. Let me So, Sales Navigator has changed. Recruiter Lite makes it easier to find people that are brand new. Every time you do a search, your search results are determined by the content of your profile and how they match up with the profile of other people. So even though we're looking at the same number of people, the sequence that they come up are going to be different. You can search for people by country. You can search for people by state or city. You can search for people by postal code. Sales Navigator, they'll give you 100. Recruiter Lite, they'll give you 200. So they put you through a survey if you're trying to get it. And ultimately, these are your options. Initially, I was recommending Sales Navigator. Now, I'm recommending Recruiter Lite. Now, you're going to enroll more reps with these proven actions and innovative texting scripts. Changing your picture on Facebook, the happy birthday wish, the holiday wish, the unofficial holiday wish, and just posting motivational quotes. Engagement, a like, a love, a share, a connection is a form of engagement. Send a text message to the suitable prospects that respond to any of your actions. If your profile is set up correctly, you can proactively reach out to people that you know in advance need what you have, want what you have. Remember social networking law number one. What you see is what you get. What people see on your profile is what they expect you want to talk about. Most people make terribly expensive mistakes with their profile. They turn it into a commercial for their business. Follow my scripts and enroll people into your business. You can rank advance before New Year's Eve when you follow my scripts, especially if you're on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is king. We're coming up on a new year, a new you. You have a chance to lay the foundation for your success, for having unprecedented results in 2024 by reaching out and connecting with people now. Now, social networks are a great source of free leads. Some social networks are better than others. Probably the best ones are LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. All of them function around engagement. LinkedIn is king. 3 things that make a social network great. First, the profiles. The profiles of each user contains more than enough information to help you identify a perfect prospect for your business before you contact them. LinkedIn is hot. That's the reason so many people are going over there. LinkedIn profiles provide the most information. It's a resume. And again, LinkedIn has added new features. A texting feature that enables you to communicate directly and privately with other network users and engage them in conversations that will result in enrolling new business builders. Texting features have helpful tools that let you share images, files, GIFs, and a wide assortment of emojis. And LinkedIn's texting feature enables you to start an instant meeting or a Zoom session. And 3, a searching feature that enables you to filter through the entire network population. This is what makes LinkedIn so absolutely fantastic. The advanced keyword searches will enable you to find people, perfect prospects for your business according to your desired demographics. LinkedIn is on fire. They've got the best searching features. Again, I highly recommend Recruiter Lite. Now, LinkedIn is now up to 1 billion professional users, and everybody on LinkedIn falls into a category recognized or identifiable by that piece of candy. Easy to search, easy to get engagement. A post enables you to build relationships with people before you even talk to them. Everyone on LinkedIn created their profile for a reason. Their photo and cover, plus the information provided about themselves and their visible daily activity makes it easy to pick the best prospects for your business. Now, I know things get in the way. Life gets in the way. But if you are seriously interested in building your business and you can put in 60 minutes, 90 minutes, 120 minutes a day, it doesn't have to be all at once. There is no reason why you can't be enrolling 1 or 2 or 3 people every week. Connect with people who would be interested in your business, eager to talk about it. Business builders, green M&Ms. Our orange M&Ms, recession victims, people that work for Bed Bath & Beyond. The company went out of business. Unhappy network marketers looking for another company. Active network marketers can't make money in the company that they're in. And customers. The key to being successful, number one, is you have to be reaching out to people that are active. Sending out 10, 20 connection requests a day to people that are not active, not only is it a waste of time, it puts your whole profile in jeopardy. LinkedIn makes it easy. You've got that open to work frame around your picture. It only takes 2 or 3 text messages back and forth to know who would be an ideal prospect for your business. So over the summer, the only way you could tell if somebody was active was to try to see on their profile if they posted anything. Sales Navigator enabled you to go right to the people that posted. And then in the fall, LinkedIn opened things up to where you could see who made comments, reactions. So in theory, you don't have to pay for LinkedIn. You could be doing your searches for free, bring up the profiles, and you'll save $100 a month. You could do it. $100 a month to shave a couple of hours a week off of your online time is worth it if you're talking to the right people and you're signing up 2 or 3 people a week. LinkedIn is the world's largest professional social network. It's no longer a secret, but millions of marketers are rushing to join it every month, and they forced LinkedIn to do some major significant changes. The number of marketers joining LinkedIn and then violating their rules in terms of service has overwhelmed their systems, much like a swarm of locusts would have on a field of wheat. That's an aerial shot of a wheat field. At the bottom, you have the wheat before the locusts hit it. At the top, that's what it looked like after they hit it. LinkedIn, to preserve the integrity of its service, is engaging in some very, very strong new features, new security features. I got a connection request from this person one day, and the next day it was terminated. Oh, excuse me. So you get all kinds of stuff like this. They're all bogus. Or worse, people are jumping on LinkedIn, and as soon as they get on, they're sending out messages like, this is being taught by leaders in every network marketing company. Just reach out to me. Do you keep your options open to making money? Would you be open to a side project if it didn't interfere with what you're currently doing? No biggie. If not, I'm just throwing it out there, which is the reason why you don't want to have anything on your profile about being in network marketing. 1 billion professional users. And you could target people. The keyword search will help you identify perfect cream of the crop prospects. The advanced search will help you locate people looking for new opportunity. Notifications and celebrations will enable you to follow the activity of your prospects. Live chat will enable you to talk to people, qualify them with questions, enroll leaders, and you're looking for leaders. You know what your prospects are doing and when they're doing it. You have a direct link to YouTube, a direct link to Twitter, or it's called X now. You got a smartphone app. You can make videos. LinkedIn has features now that will let you do a live broadcast, and they've got a built-in live meeting. So when you know in advance by the contents and visible daily activity on someone's profile that they could be a perfect prospect for what you're selling, and you qualify them during a casual conversation, you're going to sell to more people and build your business faster. I'm going to pass up on this because you all know who I am. Now, I fear not the man who practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Your one kick step to mastering every social network is my 4-step formula. Create a page, put yourself out there, connect with people. Many of you are already connected to people. Communicate with them, qualify them during conversations, and close more people. It's so simple that anyone can master it. Effective engagement is the key to your success. Who are you talking to? I mean, that is the whole thing. Lisa, let me unmute you for a second. Lisa, are you available after this for a quick phone call?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you a call right
All
after.
right. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Boot camp starts on Tuesday night. And I just, our scripts book is going on its final revision. So Catherine, you're in boot camp. So we're gonna give you all of the secrets to the back door during boot camp. Now, one of the other things we're going to be talking about on Tuesday is engagement, the ripple effect of your posts on LinkedIn and Facebook can start conversations that result in sales. This boot camp, we're going to give you a heavy training on posting and engagement, talking to people. We're going to show you how to find these. We're going to show you how to make them. The bad weather strategy is amazingly effective. And again, we have Happy New Year. The magic of posting gifts, moving images. We got 15 days until Christmas. Many of you, I have a student that signed up 13 people in 10 days over the holidays. What you post creates engagement. The holiday scripts create engagement, conversation. Again, I'll ask you, how many people did you talk to last week? How many? How many people did you sign up in your business? Posting gifts, moving images creates 10 times the engagement, the activity. The side hustle strategy, same thing. And the project launch script is king. Got 21 days until New Year's Eve. There are posting actions and texting tactics with proven scripts that are producing immediate results for people. The project launch and the side hustle scripts are two. When you begin to use them, you'll enroll new reps, sell more products, and build your business faster. The project launch script creates immediate response. Marissa enrolled 13 people in 10 days. She started on the 14th. Enrolled 2 people into my Melaleuca business yesterday. By the 20th, she's up to 6. Now, I'm not showing you this to impress you. I'm showing this to impress upon you what you can be doing, what members of your team can be doing. I encourage all of you, if you have team members, get them in boot camp. Looking down the list here, I think everybody that's here is in boot camp. And you are going to love when we start getting into the scripts book should probably be up and posted on Wednesday. I added in some extra things. So I really wanted it up before our Tuesday event. But it's going to take an extra day. In the meantime, you have the other scripts book. So we'll be back tomorrow. For those of you that are in boot camp, we'll answer your questions if you have any. Again, if you're not talking to 5, 10, 15, or 20 people every day, you could be. Our goal is to help everybody experience significant rank advancement before the end of the year. So until next time, best of luck in building your business. God bless. Please give me 5 minutes. I'll give you a call.